Good news for Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients, and we just don't have one but multiple great news for you. Starting with Social Security benefits could increase by $200 a month. This is huge for millions of those recipients who are waiting for more money, and we are talking about a fixed increase in benefits. I'm gonna tell you about it in just a moment, but look at this update as why some Social Security recipients will get two checks in the month of December means this month. Stay with us because this is very important, but at the same time, look at this great news as new law protects tenants receiving Social Security. So it means that you will not be evicted if you don't pay rent. Well, before I get into the details, all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's begin. So let's start with the first good news, which means that you can actually keep a ceiling on your head without paying rent. Well, look at this. During the recent federal government shutdown, a record-breaking 43 days, California lawmakers passed precautionary legislation aimed at protecting tenants who rely on Social Security income to pay rent. While the essential services of the Social Security Administration are one part of the government that keeps going even shut down, 2025 introduced new fear and uncertainty around receiving benefits. We receive a number of comments that I'm not able to pay my rent because I have not received my SNAP benefits, so I used my rental money to buy food for myself and my loved ones. What should I do? Now you have some new laws that can protect you. Look at this. Assembly Bill 246, enacted as Civil Code 1946.3, established a defense against evictions for tenants who cannot make timely payments when their income from Social Security is interrupted. Well, we all know the Social Security payments were not interrupted during the government shutdown, but you need to understand that a number of people who receive these benefits also receive SNAP benefits, so they never received those benefits. Well, they technically received it this month, but you need to understand that month was actually real hard for them, and that's why this bill will protect them. Well, look at this. Specifically, the protection applies when anyone in the tenant's household has income from Social Security that is wrongfully terminated, delayed, or reduced. This is something that you need to pay attention, because when you actually spend your Social Security income on the expense that you shouldn't be spending on, such as SNAP benefits, then of course this is something that can protect you. At the same time, let's go towards this very important update. Social Security benefits could increase by $200 a month, and here's who would qualify. Well, a number of Social Security recipients are struggling, and there is no doubt about it. They need some sort of support from President Trump and this administration, and we know that under Big Beautiful Bill, President Donald J. Trump eliminated taxes on Social Security, but this is something that have actually benefited millions of seniors, but it's not something that seniors really want right now, because all they need is a fixed increase in benefits, and this $200 will do the job. Well, Democratic senators are pushing legislation that could hike monthly Social Security payments by $200, arguing senior citizens are struggling to keep up with sky-high cost. Well, if you don't know, then let me just tell you. According to the recent report from Gallup, the prices of groceries are up by 21% in the past 3 years. So it's really hard for a number of seniors and disability benefit recipients to actually afford the cost of living, and that's why a number of lawmakers are calling it affordability crisis. Well, we receive a number of comments from you that I'm struggling. Do you have any program for us or any sort of government aid? Well, let me just tell you, yes, there are hundreds of programs that you can apply for right now, but it comes down to your specific situation. I'm going to make a dedicated series about these grants as well as relief from the federal and state government. So if you are interested in it, then make sure you click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you can get the notifications of that very important video. Well, the recently introduced Social Security Emergency Relief Act would include additional money until July 2026, and this is huge. Well, actually it goes for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, even veterans, as well as survivor and spousal pay beneficiaries. Means a fixed $200 increase on top of your regular COLA increase for next 6 months starting from January 2026, means just few days from now. And a number of Democratic leaders are pushing this administration to approve this. By the way, before I even move forward, I would like to ask you this very important question. Do you support this $200 fixed increase in your monthly benefits? If you do, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security increase. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security increase, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Look at this. Recipients of Social Security, SSI, VA, as well as veteran pensions and railroad retirement beneficiaries would get the extra dough, the bill's sponsor said. The legislation is all but certain to fail in the Republican-controlled Senate. Well, according to President Donald J. Trump, he's actually doing everything for seniors right now. Well, the biggest question is that is President Donald J. Trump and this Republican-controlled Congress will approve this very important relief act for seniors, because there's no doubt that they are struggling right now. Around 5 million seniors receive below poverty level checks from Social Security in times where we give billions and billions of dollars to other nations so they can survive and thrive. Our own seniors and disability benefit recipients are struggling. Moving on with the details, as this is super important. Still, the bill's prime sponsor, Senator Elizabeth Warren, argued that the inflation has pushed prices so high that seniors need extra help. Do you agree with her? Let me know in the comments below, because there is no doubt about it that this $200 will certainly help millions of seniors. The extra $200 per month would provide an emergency lifeline for seniors struggling to afford Trump's tariff and rising inflation, she said in a statement, and we are talking about Elizabeth Warren. Well, a number of seniors also ask us the question that do you have anything for us when it comes to our Medicare plans? Then here's the massive opportunity. Do you know that you can save around $1,100 when it comes to your Medicare plan? That's why I partnered with Chapter, where you can get unbiased help from a real person absolutely free. Call the number on the screen today, 212-461-4492. Again, the number is 212-461-4492, and get the help that you deserve absolutely free. Moving on with this very important update, why some Social Security recipients will get 2 checks in December. This is also real important, but it comes with a catch as well. Well, millions of SSI recipients are going to receive 2 checks. They already received their first check on December the 1st. Now the second check is coming on December the 31st. Now you must be thinking that why we are going to receive 2 checks. Well, it's because of the Social Security Administration's calendar quirk. Well, January 1st is a federal holiday, so that's why what Social Security Administration usually does, they actually send the payment in advance, means earlier than the actual payment date. So in this case, millions of recipients are going to receive their SSI, means Supplemental Security Income payment, on December the 31st. So December 1st is the first payment date, then December the 31st is the second payment date. Well, at the same time, a number of people actually ask in the comment section that what about the stimulus payment that President Donald J. Trump is talking about right now? Are seniors and disability benefit recipients such as Social Security, SSI and SSDI, as well as VA beneficiaries are going to receive it? Then let me just tell you that anyone who makes $100,000 and less are going to be eligible to receive these checks. So even if you receive $1 or $0, it doesn't matter. If you come under the threshold of 100,000, then you are going to receive this $2,000 one-time stimulus or dividend check from President Donald J. Trump, if Congress approves it and President Donald J. Trump sign on it. Well, if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours, as Credit Viral channel will always be with you in your good and difficult times. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.